Anyway folks, welcome back to Mike's Chat. Today we're going to do some... No, we ain't going to do no custom, we're going to do some unboxing. I was going to do some customs, but I thought, well, let's do that next week. So definitely next week is customs, because I've got a week off, so I've got time to do it. So today we're going to do some unboxing, we're going to reveal what I've got in the post, and some breaking news. So let's have a little look, and tell it all straight after this. Anyway folks, welcome back. Here we go, let's do some unboxing, or what I got on the side. So I went down to the toy fair and we picked up one of the old wrestling mashups, which is pretty good. So this is like a Dave Swagman Studley. What does it look like? Goldberg. There you go, a knockoff. This is the last two knockoffs of the mashup Ring Warriors. So we've got Dave Swagley Studley Goldberg. We get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Then we had another one, Mashup Ring Warriors, Simon the Butch O'Gunner, Kane. There you go, Kane, Simon the Butch Gunner. So got them for the old bell and the ladders and the chainsaw and the crutch. So that was Dave and Simon, Goldberg and Kane. So I got that. Then we had Snake Teeter, Master of the Universe, absolutely wicked, unpunched. I've had one of these before, but I got another one for some reason, don't know why. But yeah, Teeter in a snake outfit, scaly box, wicked card art. It's a little bit creased at the bottom now, not too bad, unpunched. Comic weapons, and there you go. There's the back of the art, like you've probably seen like back in the day when I showed you about a year ago. We had Snake Teeler, Snake Trooper, King Randor, 2000X and Slamurai, and she's fighting He-Man in the jungle, and we had King Hiss there at the time. So yep, that was that. So that was that, Mick. Stay. Then we went down to the old toy fair, down Alpington, Sunday yesterday, which is Monday today, and we had a Indiana Jones Temple of Doom annual, which is by Marvel Grand Dreams. So this is based on the Temple of Doom film. Absolutely wicked, only cost me £2. So you open it up, it's got some nice pictures and stuff, all based on the film, where he's running at the front of the in the Chinese bar and on the plane. He's fighting, he's at the Indian place, like Taj Mahal, and he's grappling and he's getting poisoned. And there's a bit where he's with Kali or Kal-El with the stones in the skull and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. If I could find Raiders of the Lost Ark, and if they've done Last Crusade, I'll get them as well. But yeah, this is like a bit like the Star Wars annuals I had, but this is Indiana Jones. So yeah, this is the Temple of Doom, and that's when they're fighting in the pit with the kids, whipping, and they're on the travelator going around, like zooming around the tracks and stuff. But yeah, that's based on the old film. Indiana Jones, in really good condition as well. It's pretty good. I like that. When we picked up a Scout Walker ATST, so we got a Scout Walker, absolute blinding. Got the guns on it. Just missing the top gun. That works. Underneath you've got the guard. The legs work. It's in really nice condition. Stickers are all on it, which is pretty good. The sticker inside really nice and clean. They're just missing the top gun, that's it. And the legs do move as well. So that's pretty cool. I like that. We put that down now. Then we picked up two figures, which was a Cinescope R2-D2. Pretty good. Little R2-D2, original. The head clicks. He's got his Cinescope there. It pops up. Yep, pops up like that. There you go, there's your old R2-D2, the old dude. Then we had a Darth Vader, before I get a Darth Vader, so goes with a collection what I'm trying to sell. It's got no lightsaber, but it's nice and clean, pretty good. Made in Hong Kong, 1977. Is it an original? So you get the cape, and you've got to get a nail or a coin, and you scrape it. Can you hear that zippy sound? Listen to that. That's what you do, you get your nail or your coin, and you hear that sound. That means it's original. If you don't hear that sound, it's not an original. So that's how you can tell if the capes are original or not. So that was the toy fair. So we had all that from the toy fair, the Mash-Up Ring Warriors, Teela, R2-D2, Darth Vader, Temple of Doom, and the Scout Walker. It's pretty good, ain't it? So let's put them aside, and then we come back to see what else we got in the box, and we'll reveal something else straight after this. Here we go, folks, welcome back. So we got a box of stuff, and the reason why I got this is because a new film's coming out on Friday, which is today. So hopefully you've gone to the cinema. I think it's in the UK or US now, but I can't wait to see it, and I'll show you what it is. It's the based on these figures in the box. So we go like this, we put it down like that, and as soon as I reveal one, you'll be like, yeah, can't wait. I can't wait to watch the film either. And do you know what it is? Ghostbusters! So yeah, this is the Fright feature. The new film's out today, I think, US and UK, but this is the new retro Fright features of Ghostbusters. We had the original retro ones what came out about a year ago. We had the car, we had a few other bits and pieces what came out, Slimer, Marshmallow Man, and then they bringing out these ones. So this is probably, I think they came out about a few months ago, but I've just got them and I thought it was World War One and new films coming out. Let's release them and have a little look. So Fright features Winston Zedmore and the Screamer Roller Ghost. So yeah, I think you press his arm and his head goes up as screaming. You get a little ghost, then you get like kind of a hammer weapon with it, or a roller with it. And there's your the backing card. You can like push his arm and his head goes up. Then you put the ghost on his head. You can get like all four figures and they do stuff. So there's Winston Zedmore. Then we had Peter Venkman. Peter Venkman, one of the favourites. Fright feature Peter Venkman, Gruesome Twosome Ghost. So he had two ghosts and he had his weapon now, and I think you push his arm and his eyes pop out and his hair goes up. So yeah, that's his Fright feature. Pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the Frozen Empire. I think it premiered last week and it's released out now, so I want to go and see it. Oh, a little bit tatty there, or is it a bit plastic? There you go, there's Ray Stance. Fright feature, Ray Stance, the Jowl Jaw Ghost. So there's a Jowl Jaw Ghost with Ray, and you push his arm and his ears pop out and his hat goes up, like in the feature there. You've got his weapon, back in the car, all the back in the cars are almost the same. So you got Winston, you had Ray, come in, Ray. Oh, and Slimer's in the film, and I'll see the old advert for Slimer. It looked pretty good. And last but not least, we've got Egon. Sadly, he's not around anymore. But when they release figures, you've got to have Egon for the real Ghostbusters. But sadly, Harold Ramis is not with us. R.I.P. Harold Ramis. He died quite a few years ago. But he was one of the originals, so it's a real Ghostbusters. It's a blonde-haired Egon. And we've got Egon Spengler, the Sore Throat Ghost. So this is a ghost, little ghost there, sore throat. You've got his weapon, and I think when you push his arm, then his head goes up and his mouth opens, like in that feature there. And there you go. That is all the retro Ghostbusters that came out with Fright features. Pretty good, and I'm pleased with that. So put them back in the box. go, folks. That was that. There you go, folks. That was that. And now we've got another one. Oh, it's a reveal. Dun 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 dun. Mattel Creations, Master of the Universe, new for 2024. What could it be? Da 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 da. Now, this is where I had to drop the breaking news. Straight after this. Anyway, folks, that was the Eternia playset, wicked. But where am I going to put it? I've got no more room. I've run out of room. That's where it comes to the time where you've got to say, right, enough's enough. You've got to end something. So I might have to sell quite a few bits and pieces to put that somewhere. It comes a time when you start saying a project and you're like, wicked, yeah, blinding. And then you're like, it will eventually end where you think, right, you run out of room, you've got to start wising up and selling stuff. So I might have to do that. At the end of the day, if you look at this picture here, I've been on YouTube doing toys for 17 years, and there's a picture to prove it. 17 years I started collecting toys, but yeah, it comes a time where you've got to say, right, enough's enough. You've got to start sending a lot out of the way to get some room. Everyone will go through that process because it is a major headache. I don't really want to, but at the end of the day, if it has to come, it has to come. You can't take the toys with you. You can send them on to your kids and stuff. I ain't got no kids because there's been so many cheating people in my life, or people who don't want to accept us, which is out of order. So I've just been doing my own thing. At the end of the day, enough of that. I'm like John Rambo, who just does what he wants to do and carry on. So my mind's set and focused. And at the end of the day, I've got what I want and I'm happy with what I'm doing. But the only thing I can do is reveal this figure. Eternia playset is there. I did say to you, I'm going to get it, but it was so absolutely massive. Like you see, I'm 5'5" and it's come up to a waist here, and it is massive. It is massive, long and waist. So it has to be done. You have to start selling stuff to get a bit of room. Look, absolutely massive. Let me stand the side of it and I'll show you. So that is coming up to there. That's like half of me. And there's nowhere to put it, so I might have to start selling a few bits or a collection because there's nowhere to put that thing. It's massive. I'm 5'5", that's half the size of me. It is absolutely massive. Master of the Universe Eternia playsets. They do flaps like this, and yeah, and people moaning about getting done and stuff. So yeah, that creases on it, and it's not too bad. So got a few creases in that from shipping, but I haven't got nowhere to put this. So that's why I might be saying that. I might have to sell a few bits and start to calm down because there's no way of putting this thing anywhere. It's just massive, too big. So that's the reason, folks. That is the reason why I might sell some bits and pieces and calm down the collection. I'll still be doing videos, but when you get to a time where you got no room, you got to start selling up. So you might have to start selling a few bits of the collection to calm down a bit. So that's the reason. At least got Eternia. And at the end of the day, we are getting older, and we need to start wising up, saying, right, can't do it all the time. You got to start pulling up the brakes or tighten up the belt. So that's what we might have to do, because I've nearly reached the line where I've got everything. So yeah, all my Star Wars is done, completed, all on the shelf now. I'm just buying loads of toys and reselling them. That's what I'm doing to just, like, you know, by the time I've got all that It's still coming off of eBay. All this don't really need, but I'm just doing 2 lots to sell on eBay to get money to buy other bits. But then you come to a time, like I'm saying, where you ain't got no room, so it comes to an end. All my motu stuff is almost complete. I've probably got 1 or 2 things to do, the vintage. But I'm collecting the motu origins, which is slowly dripping it out. Hurry up, because I ain't got no room and I just want to end the line. Done. I didn't get into masks because I wasn't really into masks. Got into Transformers, got a few Transformers, but that's about it. I used to play the old little Airfix action figures, little Airfix model toy soldiers. I used to play that a lot. So that's what I really got into. So, at the end of the day, that Eternia playset is massive. There's nowhere to put it. Like you see, I'm 5'5", and it comes up to my waist. And that's where you think, right, shit, I've run out of room, I need to start selling up. So you have to start selling to a point where I've been on doing toys for 17 years. Like that picture I showed you now, that was 17 years ago where I started to collect the Star Wars. So that was almost like, yeah, 17 going on to 18 years. So, you know, that's how long, but the time just goes like that, quick. So I'm going to reveal this one now, and then we're going to go end the show. I'm going to rack my brain and think like, shit, what am I going to do? I'm still going to do YouTube videos, so don't think like, you know, oh, he's ended the line, he's going to quit. Like, at the end of the day, things come to an end, but I'll still be revealing stuff and bits and pieces. So when one comes out, a new one comes in. That's what I say, out with the old, in with the new. So let's reveal this one. So this is King Grayskull. Da, 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 da. King Grayskull is an exclusive. This is going for like 500 quid online because of the Eternia playset. You can only get this with Eternia playset, or people send this on the side. So that is King Grayskull, Master Universe New 24 Origins. So that is King Grayskull. Absolute wicked. He's got his sword, got his... Did he have a comic? Did he have a comic? No, he hasn't got a comic. He got the old slide out thing there, like that. And yeah, that was that. So King Grayskull. If it did have a comic, where's my fucking comic, Mattel? It's not in the box. So there you go, that is that. So King Grayskull, absolutely blinding. It's got the wicked graphical art. But yeah, there you go, that is King Grayskull. You're going to get this with Mattel's exclusive Eternia. And the comic is not even in the box. If it did come with a comic, that's where people are getting pissed off, because they're getting their boxes ripped and stuff. They're not getting what they wanted. Moti is in that box, but I don't want to open it because it's like getting it out, trying to put it in, it's a nightmare. You've seen people with Eternia, so I can't really show you my one because it's exactly the same, so you can see other people. So what I've got in there is what other people have got. But yeah, that is King Grayskull. That is my breaking news of running out of room. I've got all my stuff from the Toy Fair, what I've got. The Indiana Jones book, that's my phone. Indiana Jones book, the ATST, the Ghostbusters, with the new film coming out today. So that is that. So that was Mike's chat today, folks. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is Saturday. Next week we'll definitely do customs. I've got a few customs to paint and show you there. So that's what I'll probably get into. Do that, end like a little bits and pieces, because they're piling up there and I need to end it and get them out of the way and have a little bit of room. So that's what I'm saying, I'm running out of room, it's like piling up there, and with that big thing, it's like, where am I going to put it? Put it in my pocket? No chance. But like I said, all things come to an end, out with the old, in with the new. So there you go, folks, that was Mike's chat today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for more customs. Definitely customs, no doubt. Paint and all that. See you next week. Cheers. And thanks for hearing my news and looking at my stuff today. Cheers. Thanks for watching. There's many ways you can follow me on social media. Instagram, Mike's Chat Facebook group, even subscribe to this page. Even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up. Or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much and see you next time.